Fully in, letting go, charging it up, letting go, left, right. Can you feel the tremor?
Yo, what's the story? How's it going? Just on the car now. We are kind of getting almost late, so we better get on the road. But it's the first start of the journey, and looking forward to what is to come. What do you think, Felix?
It's amazing.
Pretty sweet,
Beautiful.
huh? And then
Nice.
over there we have the buckets.
The Wim Hof method has, in a way, something to do with embracing discomfort. And I think that's really at the heart of the yes theory as well. By doing things that push us out of our comfort zone, we learn to do this. We learn to regulate in discomfort. Wim Hof broke records doing things that most people think are undoable. His vision that everybody can do this, build resilience, build mental strength, build health and well-being, by using the method that he brought to the world. Like this one element is the cold, yeah. The other element is the breath, and the third element is the mindset. So in a way we could say, well, the mindset, what brings it all into a framework where we start to develop. So there's actually 4 pillars. The 4th pillar is community. Yeah? And there's something about coming together as a group of human beings and, you know, not to lie on the beach and have pina coladas, but to meet challenge and to share an experience. The social element is really a big part of actually what allows us to do those type of challenges without going nuts in a way. So I need stress, the right dose is important, and I need to be in control. I need to be able to regulate this. It's the same tools that help us to manage an ice bath are the same tools that help us to come out of a panicky anxiety state. You know, it's exactly the same. Yeah.
My gut reaction is to go, no, why would you do that? So when the opportunity came up, like you have been saying, I'd seen it before, I'd seen the benefits people had gotten from it, so I worked my way around to saying yes to it instead.
We're actually going to tweak our stress hormones. Switching on stress allows us to switch off stress deeper. That's why when you're stressed, often a good strategy is go for a run or a walk or do something with it, like rather than sit and feel it is often not a good way to turn it off. It just amplifies our thoughts. And the main thing for me is staying present. Like, so breath, if you overdo it, can sort of bring us away a little bit, so we can dissociate, but we want to push also into this psycho-spiritual domain that brings us into connection with states which are out of the daily norm in a way. And breath can really do that. It's a bit like taking a psychedelic substance. Your breath, you can stimulate similar chemistry, but it doesn't last as long, and it just almost like it's enough to open the window, but then you can come back and just integrate the experience. So fully in could be yeah, or it could be 10 breaths can change our state. Isn't that amazing? Finding comfort in discomfort. Can you imagine a space where whatever you wish for, whatever you want to bring into your life has already happened? It's right here. Step into it. Look around and feel yourself in this space. Breathe like the waves of the ocean, washing in and washing out. One breath at a time, you're going deep. The more you relax, the deeper you can go. Imagine you're swimming, diving in this ocean with a beautiful view. There's no need to breathe.
I remember you saying about being in an ocean, and that was what I felt like for a long time. Was like my body was kind of like floating in water or something. Fully just submerged.
Done some breathing exercises, but really being brought through it myself, and I suppose being guided the whole way along the process. It showed me more than I really thought, and had a really exceptional experience, and it's something that I'll remember for sure.
It's hard, it's kind of tough to describe the feeling that was going on while it was happening, but afterwards now just, comfortable, relaxed.
Yeah, for the workshops I think it's just nice to have good quality food.
So we just had an amazingly nice lunch there. And then we're just doing some more prep now to head outside to do the freaky dicky ice bath. We have a thing called the horse dance, I think. Have you heard of the horse dance?
No, never heard of horse dance, but I'm looking forward to it and whatever it's going to be.
So the idea is you step up, you step in, you take a breath in, and then on the out breath, with no hesitation, you sit down, put your hands on your feet, and navigate your sensory experience. If you want to adapt, you focus on long, low out breaths, and every breath, in breath comes anyways, but the out breath, pretty much what we practiced, slowing it down. Excluding all distractions. Definitely no longer than 10 minutes. That's 10 and a half. We go for 11. 3, 2, yay! Well done, man. Well done. Nice and slow on the way out. Oh. One thing, pushing the time, but then being okay in it is more important. Yeah.
Came in really open-minded and knew I'd learn things, but I didn't think I'd learn as much about myself as I did throughout the day, throughout doing the few bits and bobs throughout the day, and every experience was really, really enjoyable, and it was a blissful day.
And we made a good soundtrack as well.
I'd love to come back again with some family or friends or whatever and do it again, because it is the sort of thing you'd love to do again and then bring more people to experience it.
It's going to be interesting how it's going to be now afterwards, like if you go to have some stress situations or go to work, to university, and how you can handle these situations. And
just professionalism, the way you bring us through the breathing, and then the food, and then the ice bath. It's a really good mix.
Seek discomfort!
Hey, what's up, Yatsuri? How's it going? Can't wait until the premiere happening. Heading over to London soon, so #Iceman Project. Let's freaking go.